The detectives pull Caylee into a conference room and interrogate her on the spot.
Everything you've told us has been a lie, including the fact that it's been over a month since you've seen Caylee and that you don't know where she is.
I don't.
You do. We need to get past this. You know where she is.
Now, this stuff about Zanny, the caretaker nanny...
It's the truth.
It's not the truth. We went to that same...
complex. There's no person that ever lived there by that name. The apartment's been vacant since March.
It's giant lie number 2. Caylee's nanny never existed at all. Zanny the nanny was nothing more than a figment of Casey's imagination.
And this is the person who we know is, a chronic liar.
It takes a unique person to get up each morning, get dressed, and go to a job that doesn't exist for 2 years. I could see someone doing that for a week, a couple weeks, but for 2 whole years, getting their daughter dressed up, getting her ready to drop her off to a nanny that doesn't exist. If you're a 5-year-old child and you have imaginary friends, it's okay. But if you're 22 years old, it's not.
I think part of me was naive. I wanted to find Caylee on my own, and obviously I couldn't, but...
I'm absolutely petrified.
Who did you go to for help first to help try to find her?
No one.
Oh, no one, okay, all right. Well, I'm glad we got that straightened out.
Caylee Anthony is an exquisite liar. Her lies are so leveled and detailed that it's impossible to pull them apart and distinguish any truth from fantasy. Really. You get to a point where the more you dig into her web of lies, the more confused you get. You go into a vortex. No one knows what to believe in this story because truth and fiction meld for Caylee Anthony.
You gave Caylee to someone and you don't want anyone to find out because you think you're a bad mom, or something happened to Caylee and Caylee's buried somewhere or in a trash can somewhere, and you had something to do with it. Everything that you've told us, everything has been a lie. But we're tired of the lies.
The detectives have heard enough. At 4:33 p.m., the day after Caylee was reported missing, Caylee Anthony is arrested for child neglect and obstructing a criminal investigation.